2 generations and a facelift later, the demand for the Creta has not gone down. The facelift has already received more than 1 lakh bookings in just 3 months. So clearly, it's popular in that very crowded compact SUV segment. But it's not without flaws. So let's check out what the Creta is all about. But before we get onto it, like, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified about our new videos. A big plus point is the plethora of powertrain options Hyundai offers. If you want something that's at home in the city, you have the 1.5-litre naturally aspirated petrol engine. But if you want one that's a bit fun to drive, you have the 1.5-litre turbo petrol. And if it's frugality you're after, there's nothing better than the 1.5-litre diesel. The sheer variety in the Creta not only ends with the number of engines on offer, you also have a wide range of gearboxes to choose from. The 6-speed manual is available with the petrol, the diesel and the turbo petrol. When it comes to the automatics, that's where the variety in the Creta shines. The petrol gets a CVT, the diesel a 6-speed torque converter, while the turbo petrol gets a 7-speed dual clutch automatic. Hyundai spoils you further for choice with multiple trims. 19 to be precise. That's right, there are 19 variants of the standard Creta along with 4 variants for the Creta N-Line. That's a total of 23 variants, giving you plenty of options to choose from. Despite its size and heft, the Creta has decent fuel efficiency. Unsurprisingly, the diesel is the most fuel efficient of the lot, with claimed figure crossing the 20 kmpl mark. But the rest of the pack returns more than 17 km per litre, which gets a thumbs up from us. Another surprising thing, the turbo petrol's claimed fuel efficiency is more than the naturally aspirated petrol. But then again, these claim numbers and the real life ones will have a stark difference. Hyundai is well known for making its vehicles feature-rich, and the Creta is no exception. Hyundai gives you creature comforts like a panoramic sunroof, 2 10.25-inch screens, dual-zone climate control, cruise control, a Bose-tuned audio system, connected car tech, which Hyundai calls Blue Link, and of course, Level 2 ADAS. Alright, the design of the new Creta is something that could be a pro or a con, depending on how you look at it. While it may be better looking than the pre-facelift model, it still isn't a match for some of its rivals like the Kia Seltos, Volkswagen Tiguan, Skoda Kushaq, and even the Citroën C3 Aircross. There are a bunch of nice design elements on the Creta. Those lights at the front and rear with that inverted L shape joined by a light bar look nice. The interior with its 2 joint screens is a much better design than the pre-facelift. We could go on and on, but honestly, the first generation Creta looked much better than the current one. The Creta is a model for Hyundai that has been in high demand for a long time. Hyundai has already received more than 1 lakh bookings since it launched the facelift in January. So for you to get your hands on one, you'd have to wait for approximately a month. Hard luck if you wanted the Creta N-Line, because for that, you'd have to wait for around 2.5 months. Prices for the Creta fall in a wide spectrum. The base spec petrol manual E variant is priced at 11 lakh rupees and the top spec turbo petrol DCT N10 costs 20 lakh 30,000 rupees. The prices at the upper end of the spectrum cross the 20 lakh rupees mark, even for the non-N-line models. While the starting price is a boon, due to lack of features, most customers either opt for the mid-spec S option or the top-spec SXO option trims. The higher price of the top-spec trims overlaps SUVs from a segment above that offers similar kind of features but in a better package. So now that you have a well-rounded understanding about the Creta, let us know in the comments if you choose this compact SUV and why. And of course, if you have any queries, reach out to us on our social media handles as well.